is currently our last day here in Minnesota. It's 6:55, I think. We're gonna head out right now to go take one last look around for great grays and see if we can find one. And then if we have time, we might hit a few more spots. So it has been awesome up here. This is actually the coldest it's been the whole trip this morning. It's like, I think it's 8 degrees right now. It hasn't really dipped below. I think the coldest it was before this was like 19 or something like that. So I have on the heated vest, heated socks. That's the other thing. When it's colder, better chance of getting stuff like great gray owls because they need more energy and they need to hunt more and eat more. We're gonna see if we can find one. And I feel like, honestly, there's probably gonna be a good chance we're gonna be able to pull out one last owl this morning.
So here's your itinerary pretty much. Go up here, right,
Yeah.
down, and then right here for the
that's it?
All right, so last rip around for great grays.
Oh yeah. No poodles back there. If
No.
there are, that sucks. Gotta find out, I guess.
Honestly, it's not impossible to get sharp-tailed grouse, so they're around. It's just that there's few and they're kind of far between, and it's just kind of about luck. But there could, in theory,
Birding is up here. Just
pretty.
walking it.
Yeah, well, that's like a lot of these like rare northern birds. Oh, it's getting there. There we go. You can turn off. There we go.
Work?
Yeah, it worked. The thermals find all sorts of cool stuff.
Yeah. I think it's the roosting grosbeaks.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, I hear it singing.
Yep.
Where are the boys at?
All over at Mary Lou's. Here's the back window down.
This sucks.
Red breast on your perch.
Yep. Stuff digs that perch.
Your cell phone is still in the vehicle.
Thank you.
Oh, where's Botch?
Yeah. They're so dull and brown.
Mm-hmm.
They're so cool though.
Can I have a box of donuts on me?
Sure. I feel like there weren't nearly as many gray jays up here as I was expecting, to be honest.
Yeah, they're around. It's kind of like, I don't know.
I feel like I've gotten more.
Seems like they move around.
I feel like I've gotten more gray jays like in Vermont. I guess maybe they're more concentrated. I feel like here they're a little bit more spread out.
Yeah. How long are we gonna sit here?
I wouldn't give it too long.
Do you want to put it in the airport and see how long it's going to take from here?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Things that we wanted better views of.
Yeah.
The shrike, the goshawk,
The shrike, the goshawk. But honestly,
magpies.
yeah, magpies, it would have been nice if we got some better views. But honestly, I feel like it was such luck with those owls. Because you see, we've been here, and we haven't gotten them before or since.
Yep.
It's crazy. I'm trying to think. For me, my lifers were both the owls, pine grosbeak, the solitaire, oh, and then three-toe. So 5. And yours were shrike, pine grosbeak, both the woodpeckers, both the owls, and then the waxwings. Oh, and the chickadee.
Oh yeah, so 8.
Nice.
Grab out watch. How could
How many for you, Jonathan? So the botch, the bohemian, and then the owls. Nice. So we spent the whole morning driving all around Zaxton Bog, looking for great grays and whatever else we could find. Unfortunately, we did not find any owls. We did see boreal chickadee again, evening grosbeak, pine grosbeak. We got a flock of common redpolls, but that was about it. So then after we were done there, we headed over to the Duluth airport because my mom had gotten a rental car for herself to drive around while we were birding. So she was dropping the car off, and then we were going to pick her up from the airport, bird around Duluth a little bit, and then hit some stops in Wisconsin on the way home for some more stuff.
Quick Trip is legendary, though. Best gas station I've ever been to.
Seriously?
Dead serious.
Better than a Wawa?
Oh, yeah. Blew the Wawa out of the water.
Leaving the Quick Trip, Jonathan's new favorite place.
Actually, legendary.
It says it's a sausage burrito. I think there's like 3 pieces of sausage in this entire thing. Still good though. And
Jonathan's Gull Spot.
like an engine brake.
Yeah.
Then Eurasian Tree Sparrows in Wisconsin, like right over the bridge.
Right.
And then Prairie Chickens further there.
Okay.
The gulls, they're in motion.
I would just maybe pulling up here by these trucks right there.
No way, where?
Just from the right on top.
Nice immature glaucus. So Jonathan's main reason for wanting to go to this gull spot was to get a glaucus gull, and as soon as we pulled up, we got one. Our next stop was right over the Minnesota border in Wisconsin to look for a Eurasian tree sparrow, which if we got it would be a lifer for all 3 of us. Crow, pigeon. First stop in Wisconsin was very successful. That was a lifer for all of us. So the interesting thing about Eurasian tree sparrows is that they were actually originally brought here to the US, and so they're technically an invasive species, but the weird thing is they are only found in a very small isolated area in the Midwest US. So our next stop was also going to be in Wisconsin, but this time it was going to be for greater prairie chicken. And as we got closer to the greater prairie chicken spot, we started to see rough-legged hawks all over the place. I wonder if we're going to get any rough-leggeds. I mean, we didn't on the way out, like in Indiana or anything.
It'll be dark by the time we go through there.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, that's what's cool. You're birding this now because
Yeah.
you didn't get to County
No.
List this on the way out,
No, we
but
did.
you got to County List the others. So
Yeah. That's
yeah,
crazy
it
how
seems
many...
Like there's a ton here.
I think we should keep
There's
rolling.
rough-legged hawks all over the place.
People had dozens at the.
Oh, yeah, they did.
And you want to get
They're
those.
just in these 2 fields. There's like
At least
4.
now we have pictures of them, so we're not skunked just in case.
Man, look at that thing.
Yeah.
If only
Dude,
they
it's so
came down
pretty.
to Maryland anymore.
Across the road.
What's on the top of this?
Yeah, it's a rough.
Oh, that's probably the closest one yet.
At least it's on an exposed perch.
Gotta whip around for that.
I'll let this truck come by first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another 9. 9 between the highway and the prairie chickens, and like going to the prairie chicken
That's a
spot.
car.
Wide open. So
Okay.
it's going to be on your
I
side.
see it.
You lucky ducks.
Well, it's so much
other one on your
shimmer,
side.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, that's some bad shimmer. Oh, I hate the bad shimmer. Oh, come on! This window's broken. They're very skittish, and there's lots of shimmer. Clicker holder.
That's how they should advertise it.
Totally. We're 9 minutes out from the prairie
Who did
chickens.
that?
Well, let's think about this. I don't know.
Go check it.
And I don't know. It's just drive over there. I think all the roads are gonna be like
That's
that.
the
though.
thing.
I don't know. Just tell me where to go. I'll make it happen.
Well, the problem is all the roads look like that on the map. They're all little dinky.
They're probably unmaintained.
Yep. I just send it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prairie
There's
chicken
just street lights
sand.
underneath. You don't really just trust these tire marks to assume we're still on the road.
Will not go much further to the right than you are.
Use the scan a little.
I don't know if you need bins right now, you think?
You never know. What if there's a chicken out there and it's hidden? What if it like buried itself in the snow?
I thought it was.
Nah, that's like
Yeah, it's
pile of
like
crap.
30 minutes.
Any chickens on your side, Jonathan?
Trying to find some photos and see what they do in the winter.
There were just like pictures of them in the fields. We're at 9 rough-leggeds right now. Let's see if we can get to double-digit rough-legged hawk.
Oh, in the top of the tree, there's one tree, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the only tree up ahead.
I didn't know if you meant one of these little bushes.
Yeah, no. There's one
that
tall
is a-
tree.
I think that is a shrike.
How far is
Where?
it going?
to the next tree line, I bet.
Ooh, what about the thermal? Maybe the crow will chase the Ruffy over to us.
Really cool.
I didn't hear a word you just said.
It's the Ruffy over to us. That'd be really cool. Prairie chicken management area.
Ooh, is it really what it just said?
Yes.
It's a sign. They must be here. Gotta be some
freaking
shorties out here.
Yeah.
There's gotta be.
We're still a mile away from the pin.
Are we really? Here's the thing, they could be anywhere around here though, because there's are a lot of pins all around this area. And this is one of many.
True that. True that. I just don't know how you would see him out here. I don't know. Just look. You just see movement, I'm sure.
You could see them with the thermal, potentially.
They're behind all that grass.
Wouldn't the heat show through the grass somewhat?
A little bit.
Depends on how much grass is on, I'm sure.
Yeah. Like sit up on top of the hill right here. Just get the scope out and scan this entire area.
Yeah.
See really well here. The best spot over in the whole valley, probably.
Well,
I'm gonna see if I can see anything with the thermal. I gotta put on a jacket. It's getting cold.
Jonathan's just got to dig the scope out.
Oh, that's gonna be under like 9,000 pounds of crap at this point. That was a big accomplishment. See if we can find some chickens. Ooh, it's dark more. The report with the 88 said mostly south of W, so I don't know if that means here. I mean, that's very vague directions.
yeah, that's right. Bebop on around.
We're in the middle of intense prairie chickening. They can go around.
We're cruising here.
Okay, gun it. I think the heated gloves died. I don't know how someone could have had so many. Unless they're a morning bird. But I've seen other reports where people got them late in the day too. I'm the coldest now than I was the entire time we were in Minnesota. I have no idea why. And no frickin' prairie chickens. We full lost it and everything. And the wise words of Matt.
Nice.
And do you know an exit number?
What's Jonathan's rating of McDonald's for the first time?
Pretty good. The fries are good. Like really good.
So what did you think of the chicken sandwich?
Honestly, I was not impressed.
So you don't like their chicken, but their fries
The fries were good. The milkshake was good. I was not impressed with the chicken sandwich. It had one pickle on it. One little slice of pickle. I like the pickles, and usually like they have a bunch of mayonnaise, and like the bun was a little like I don't know. It was good, but it was not like Arby's.
Indiana, we stopped there last night. Now we're gonna continue on for like 10 hours back to Jersey. I can't believe we freaking got one. That's unbelievable.